everybody, and welcome back to What Am I Playing? Once again, my name is Pouch.
Wait, is Monica with a K holding a little dildo?
It's a pen.
It looks too phallic.
It looks too thin to be a dildo. Are you first, let's finish the intro. What's your name?
It's SPJ, but I'm still solving mysteries, my guy.
And yeah, so fuck the premise of the show. We're going back to Doki Doki, I believe, for the sixth time.
I don't know. I lost count. I just want to finish it. We have it in the books, in the world records, that we finished Doki Doki.
Pretty much.
And we saw some inexplicably dank shit. Hopefully it's not underwhelming dank shit, but dank shit nonetheless.
That's exactly what we're hoping for. We're just kind of desperate to fucking finish this game and see why this game is goddamn disturbing. So last we left off, we're about to have a date with this cutie right here, Yuri.
Yo, chill. They're fucking 12-year-olds, right? This is just,
alright.
You know, chill.
As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri?
Oh, damn. Hold up. You got the turtleneck? Damn. Fashion. See, this is the girl of our dreams. She always wants us no matter what. Like, no matter what we do, she always wants us. She's got the turtleneck, and she got very long purple hair.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
And she wants us, most importantly.
You're a little early. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here, but I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. He doesn't have parents? What the fuck?
Oh my god. Well, you know, we're Chad. We're pretty well off.
You always could have texted me. If I'd known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on the way home.
Hold on, text. What year does this game take place? Don't people just Facebook message each other now? Instead of texting?
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. Okay, that's kind of dumb, Yuri. I'm sorry. You should have called or texted or something. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Exactly. Anyway, let's go inside. First, do you want to see your pants?
Yeah, let's see what she's wearing. That's like yoga pants, right?
It's really tight.
How do you know?
Look how tight that is.
Oh, because of the... Okay.
Yeah.
I see what you're talking about.
Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine.
Hold on, I got some hot bangers. Hold on. Greedo just said that he's bigger than Tupac, and 6ix9ine, aka Tekashi 6ix9ine, says that his boy Trippie Redd, or was boy, and Todo are capitalizing off domestic abuse.
I want to finish. I mean, that's cool, but Doki Doki needs to get finished, dude. But don't stall Doki Doki.
But Joe Budden says that Jay-Z's Pump It Up was the best diss in hip hop history.
I take Yuri to my room. Oh, the first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
Whoa, Kanye West and T.I. are on a collabo? Ye versus the people?
It's so clean. Ahaha! I cleaned it before you came over, so. That's very considerate of you to do. No, I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. What was there, a pocket pussy in there?
I bet you were like this. ASAP Rocky roasts 50 Cent over his fashion sense. You know, Yuri's all about the fashion, as you can see.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. Why
it was ASAP Rocky when he told 50 Cent he fucking sucks at dressing himself.
I was just spacing out. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly on her lap as if making sure she's keeping track of them.
Yeah, she don't want to go to the far reaches of space, you feel me?
So, should we get started?
Wait, what were we doing? Oh yeah, we're pretending to do something for the festival, right?
Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements?
I wish he just said enhancements alone and be like, oh, enhancements, you say?
You know,
I'm too young for that, my girl.
Mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh wow!
Indeed.
I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course.
Wait, so she's gonna fill a room full of like sex candles and shit?
Yeah, it seems like it. I want you to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
Waiting more, yeah. Well, we are definitely waiting for the dang shit to happen.
That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
You think so? You think
intense?
she's just gonna... Oh, I bet you. Hold on. Let me throw down theoreticals. Maybe she's gonna put up a bunch of candles and it's gonna knock us out. She's gonna kidnap us and tell our non-existent parents, yo, if you don't cough up whatever amount of dollar or whatever they are, yen, I guess, I'm gonna fucking slice his dick off.
I mean,
and feed it to him.
I would be very grateful if that happened because something needs to happen.
Or maybe secretly. Oh no, this has to be the plot twist. It has to be, that's probably the fucked up part, that she's like a left wing, right? And she's like, oh, I'm gonna take you and torch you because you're promoting male masculinity toxicity.
Okay. I guess that's the best way
and
to put it.
He's gonna shame him for being a man. What is wrong with being a man?
Is that a bad thing?
No, it's not a bad thing to be a man. We're just men.
No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so?
Is there femininity toxicity? Because I know they always be talking about male masculine toxicity.
I know. That makes me feel relieved.
So there's no female version of it?
And kind of happy. I'm sure there is.
Okay.
Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax? I brought some things for relaxation.
Yeah, what a world we live in where we just can't be dudes. We have to be shamed for being dudes.
I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object.
Fucking dildo. I knew it. I knew it.
I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room.
I knew it. Like, why would you come to somebody like, yo, I'm gonna just cover your window with these blackout curtains? I got these candles. Don't even look at them. Don't mind them.
I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing, though? Oh,
you already know what it is.
It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all.
Too manly for that shit.
Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes the switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole in the top.
Just as amazing as why I have not been crucified for being a guy.
Wow, that smells so wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil.
That's the one we use up in the front. That's almost the same one. Yeah, it's actually, I think it is called, no, it's called Juliet.
He's talking about where he works, they have a
candles.
specific scent. It smells like a little sweet and flowery. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body.
So it's like LSD?
You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily.
This sounds like drugs.
It does. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing our poems?
So, wait, is this one of these people that like tell you, oh, the only way to actually like the music or feel the music if you were like fucking on every drug on the planet?
Her maybe specifically, yeah. It does sound suitable.
I think we might pick the wrong person.
But
I think we should have gone with
yeah, because she's too busy fucking vaping.
That'd be funny. She comes out, she has like a vape pen. I'm like, all right, as soon as the vape pen comes out, this game is over. Shut it down. Shut it down.
But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Wait, do we have a
I have it over here. Yeah, no, it looks pretty flat.
I don't know. It's kind of... Damn, we got books?
I mean, there's a random hanger on the side of the fucking dresser, like...
I guess... Wait, why do we have two pillows? See his bed? We have like two pillows.
It's a big bed. I don't know. Yeah, I have it over here.
I thought we don't read.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I like to do
more like orgasm, right?
What I like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain.
Did she say it's like before? Do you remember if they said it's a spring festival or something?
Kind of.
I just want to see because like she's wearing it looks like a really thick sweater.
I don't remember. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I have no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Yuri giggles her red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement that she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Chad. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Oh, alright. Sitting in the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into. Why does she have a fucking pocket knife?
She reminds me of Gabe Newell. Gabe Newell has like a collection of knives.
The blade itself is gently tinted blue.
If they don't know who Gabe Newell is, he's the guy who owns Steam.
That's no ordinary pocket knife.
That's no knife. This is a knife.
It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know?
She's like jazzing a cry. She like fucking fingers herself with a knife. I bet you.
If you promise you won't be weirded out, yeah, I promise.
I really hope it's something like that.
Oh god, I really hope it's something
She's
weird.
Like, I fucking masturbate with a knife in my pussy. I wish it's gonna get lewd.
The thing is, I'm kind of into knives.
Yeah, so is Gabe Newell. What's your point?
They're just so pretty. I can't help it. You know, I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. Oh.
Well, I mean, because she's like, I guess this is like
she's
fake
dark.
Japan, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised she has a knife collection or maybe even a sword collection.
What am I saying?
Please
don't think I'm weird for this.
That's actually stereotyping. Whoops.
You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. Well, it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? She's kind of a... She's already dark as it is, and that's kind of kinky.
I think it's because her hair's purple.
Her hair is purple means she likes knives?
No, like you said, she's dark. Well, her hair's kind of purple, so it's kind of dark color.
Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Oh,
hold the knife.
Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I'll take it and turn it around in my hands.
She's curious to know which way the knife you should be giving people.
It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Chad, why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. What the fuck is she doing with these knives?
Well, doesn't it make sense she has knives because they're gonna cut up like ribbons and shit?
You would have scissors for that, Sean.
Well, they didn't say any scissors, right? They never said anything.
I know, but she should have had scissors, not a fucking knife.
I mean, maybe she can't. Maybe she didn't have scissors.
And that one that sharp, it can cut through skin like it's paper. How would you know that?
She said she's into knives. She would know.
Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. Is she getting horny? If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound.
Now we're getting somewhere.
She's very fucking kinky. Extremely kinky.
Nah, she's trying to show off.
I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh
man.
Oh god.
Did we just cock block ourselves?
Clearly. But please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Again? Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return.
Oh damn! We're playing kind?
Chad.
I saw her little sprite jump up, little picture.
Yeah. Did you just really do that? Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. Ahaha. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Chad. Yuri giggles shyly. Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper.
If she's a vampire, I'm cutting it right now. If we find out she's a vampire, it's the end of the series. I don't want to see this vampire shit. After
we finish attaching the papers to the rooms, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks.
Why do we have so many books? I thought we were not into reading.
It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create
she said it's something I saw online on Dropping Loads.
That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. That's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute.
Wait, did we buy the tablets? Like, I don't remember us.
We didn't do it. The character did. Chad did it at some point.
I get. Okay, that makes sense.
Thank you very much.
I'm like, when did that happen?
Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted.
Oh, she's like knows about art a lot, right?
Clearly. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use the small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips and bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. What was she doing? Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. Is she a cutter?
Nah.
You don't think so?
But she's too into us. A cutter would be like they wouldn't know. Like it was like she'd be like super depressed or something, right?
Doesn't mean anything. Just because you're a cutter doesn't mean you can't be into somebody. It doesn't prevent you from having sexual
not
feelings.
Into somebody, but like I'm just saying, like she would show it, right? She'd be like.
Well, she clearly was embarrassed because like I've had friends who cut themselves and they never wanted to show their arms, so they kind of always had long sleeves and shit like that. So.
I mean, I know. I thought she was just very conservative.
I mean, like I said, she kind of quickly rolled her sleeve back up, and she was embarrassed. So I don't know. Maybe she
has like a tattoo or something.
There's nothing wrong. So let's mix the paint.
Maybe she like has a tattoo.
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for a sunrise.
This is like a DIY show, huh?
Then daytime.
A certain kind of fan.
Then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Neat. What are you going to write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner and serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolor feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Why can't she just go back to licking her fingers?
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself, for me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun.
I don't know about that. You just showed some crazy shit.
In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person, even if it's something simple like reading. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes me feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games.
Okay,
we're simply sharing an experience where someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over to the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Kya!
or is it Kaya?
Sorry. Yuri reels back and quickly lifts my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face?
I wish it was represented.
Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I get a towel right away.
Oh, I was getting the moist towelette. I've been preaching that kind of style for a while.
I rush out and grab a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. I return into the room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh my god.
Oh, hey, they got another picture. Wait, okay. Yo, put that pink box out of the way. I want to see what her hand looks like. So we're also wearing a long sleeve shirt.
Yeah. I guess it's cold.
Are we cutters?
Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Eh? Just for a little longer.
She looks like she's falling asleep, actually.
I mean, the red, like, her blushing indicates in anime mostly means that they're horny or they're really, like, into it.
But isn't she, like, always blushing at all times? Like, I don't think I've ever seen her not blush.
Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling?
Oh, she's gonna kidnap us!
Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm, and suddenly her face seems to be closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine.
So that she was falling asleep on her picture.
Maybe. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. It's like, does she have an orgasm? I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired.
Damn,
I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's a very pretty, natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? Yeah, it's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything for us to do here. Phew. Ahaha. You'd say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Oh, no, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would spend extra time after finishing the work.
Yeah.
Well, Yuri thinks to herself, I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why.
She just gave her orgasm by touching her. We got the touch, my guy.
It sounded like she really gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment, but that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Uh-oh.
Multiple orgasms for
Once
everybody.
Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need to need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, but because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere.
Yeah.
I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble on my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so you're very thoughtful. You're very thoughtful, Chad. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand.
Whoa! She like just blow up her picture.
Well, the music stopped. I kind of like that about you. Well,
why is her picture so big?
How am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori? Whoa!
Uh-oh. The love triangle.
Eh? Oh. I forgot her voice.
Yo, why is her picture so big? It was like so big.
It was so close that it got pixelated.
Yeah, I know. Like, damn, the 1080p can't even say
Hi, Chad! Sayori, just now we weren't... It's okay, Chad. I just stopped by to say hi.
Man, it's not good. It's not a good look.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, but we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course! Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. You cockblocker, Sayori. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori? I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here and see for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri.
Oh boy, you best believe it.
And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy. And she's crying.
Nah, she's not about that.
I know. And that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Chad? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much.
This is the path we walked.
Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Chad. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. Monica the K was right.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what?
Bro, when are you going to say that Monica the K?
Right. Oh, my bad. Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
Are we like a philosopher?
But... Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Chad. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori?
Chad!
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Whoa,
Sayori?
God.
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. Wow, she's confessing.
See, I told you.
I did this to myself. Chad, I like you so much that I want to die. Wow, that got weird.
I told you.
That's how I feel.
Wait, she said she likes us so much that she wants to die?
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense, though.
And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you.
I forgot to turn out the fucking notifications again.
Whoa! Whoa!
Huh.
What do we say?
Fuck. Remember, we denied her the first time.
Yeah,
That's what got her into this.
So, we're not going to deny her this time.
I don't know, man. Fucking Yuri's got...
Because I don't want to ruin what we have with Yuri, but I don't want to fuck this girl up, you know?
Damn, how the fuck you come in my spot and tell me you love me till that she wants to die? Like, well, that doesn't make any sense. Why?
I say...
You want to leave it here? That's the cliffhanger?
You right. Let's leave it right here, and we will make that decision next time what am I playing.
No, we gotta take a couple. You gotta take a 5 and just think about what we're gonna do.
You right. This is a good time to pause it. We'll leave you guys in suspense and leave us in suspense. So save that shit right there.
Bam! Right there.
Well, let us know what you guys think down in the comments below. Like, favorite, subscribe, follow us on Twitter on Dropping Loads PC. And until next time, my name is Pouch.
Yo, it's finally getting dank.
Kind of.
No, it's getting there. Fucking.
But it's not disturbing yet.
Oh, it's gonna be disturbing when we finally either we tell her we're chill, we're cool, we're just gonna be friends.
We'll see. So.
Oh man, we have an opportunity to friend zone her. Oh man, I don't know. We gotta think about
I don't want to fucking break her heart. That's the problem.
Yeah, but imagine use that tactic in real life where people friend zone you all the time.
Nah, I'm good. I don't want to friend zone her.
We'll see. We'll see when we come
All right.
back.
So until next time, my name is Pouch.
Your boy SPJ.
Peace out. Thank you so much.